Welcome everyone. It is divine timing for this to happen in your life right now, and this is today's timeless pick a card. Take a deep breath and exhale. Pile 1 we have the orange calcite, pile 2 watermelon tourmaline, and pile 3 pink sapphire. Take another deep breath and exhale. Timestamps will be in the description box. Pause the video now if you need more time to choose your pile. See you at your pile. Welcome, pile 1. You chose the orange calcite. So let's see. For you guys, it's divine timing for this to happen for you. So the number 40 could be relevant to you, the number 4. I feel whatever this is, it is a result of how you've organized your life, how efficient you've made your routines. It has something to do with hard work. But with the orange being there, what I'm seeing is creativity. So divine timing, I feel after a time of some boring tasks, after a time of having to do the mundane, I feel you're going to allow yourself some time, some downtime, or some playtime, or just to do something that is fun and lighthearted. That's going to help you get your creative juices flowing. And because of that, I do see a surge of creativity. So I see it's divine timing, for one, for a creative solution to something you haven't been able to find a solution to in a very long time, and the solution is going to come to you. So if you've been experiencing something like creative block, or just not being able to find that one solution that would solve everything, right, in this one thing that you are trying to tackle, It could also be a time to birth something new. It could be a project, it could be a child, it could be conception, okay, conception phases. Also, it is divine timing for some of you to either meet your twin flame or come into union with your twin flame, because I can't ignore these two spirit faces in this heart here. They seem to be, sorry, it's not focusing, holding on to each other. And, you know, because of the color, it kind of looks like they are in this flame kind of color. It could be a time for union, a divine timing for union with your twin flame, or to meet your twin flame. For some of you, it could simply be to have sex, okay? If that's been something you've been wanting. But okay, that's what we're drawing from this card alone. I want more information for you guys. So right now it's divine timing for this to happen to you. What for my pile number 1, please? Communication with Mercury, okay. Libra, relationships, or possibly contracts, and 7. Ooh, 7th house, relationships. Communication about marriage. So for some of you, there will be a marriage proposal, okay? Or moving in together, or taking things to the next level when it comes to life as a couple. For some of you, it could be a work contract, but I'm seeing more like something romantic here, turning into marriage, okay? Things getting serious. So it's time for things to get serious within a relationship, and it may involve a contract, okay? Yeah. Either to decide the terms of the contract that you're getting married, for some of you. For others of you, it's moving in together and getting serious, depending on what it is you want out of relationships. The number 40 could be relevant, and the number 4. Gemini, Libra are signs coming through that you may have in your chart. Or it may be time to communicate with the person you're going to end up marrying. Discussing the terms of marriage. For some of you, it's discussing the terms on which your relationship is going to, the foundation, like what is the foundation of the relationship will be discussed. And we have the 12th house. So, and for others of you, it's divine timing for something to start in secret that's going to become bigger than that. But it's not quite time yet to make this bigger or known. So for others of you, I see it's divine timing for your twin flame to surrender to the connection, or it's divine timing for your partner to surrender to a commitment. For some of you, it's divine timing for forgiveness here within a relationship here and healing something. A lot of subconscious triggers coming to the surface for healing. Being able to communicate what's been going on. So if there have been any secrets between you and someone, or if someone's been feeling something and not communicating those feelings and keeping it to themselves, it's going to come out. It will be revealed. It will be communicated. Whatever has been hidden will be shown. The truth will be seen. The truth will be communicated. That's what I'm seeing here. For some of you, it's divine timing to be revealed to you who the person you're meant to be with and marry is. For others of you, it's divine timing to be sexual with this person and spend a lot of alone time with this person without sharing your relationship with the world. But a lot of secret communication maybe, or something like that. We have the number 40 again. Okay, so 4040 could be relevant. The number 8 as well, or the number 44. Whatever this is, this relationship, it's divinely guided. It's being protected. Look at this. It's being protected by these angels like a treasure in that treasure chest. I'd never noticed this. It's the first time. There's a lot of emotion. Surrender to the emotions, surrender to the feelings. It's divine timing for someone to surrender to the feelings. Whoever's not been surrendering to the feelings, and you know this is a counterpart, they're going to surrender, or you're going to surrender. And this is divinely protected by the archangels, because 44 is the archangels. We have Archangel Metatron here. We have 2 angels taking care, guarding this treasure. So this connection is protected. And if something has not been panning out here just yet, it's because it's being protected. There's some sort of a spiritual telepathic connection here. You dream about each other, because I'm seeing a lot with the third eye chakra, and the 12th house is all about dreams. It's divine timing for dreams to reveal a truth here about a commitment, about a higher level commitment. It's like 2 people who are already married in the higher realms to then come together here in the physical. You've got the power. Use your ability to resolve the situation. You can do it. Again, it's that missing puzzle piece. You're going to gain that clarity, the solution. So the solution to whatever problem you're dealing with, you're going to find that solution either through a vision or a dream. Now, it could be about this relationship, and it could be about maybe a contract or work or something like that. But it says it's divine timing for you to use your abilities, and I feel these abilities are clairvoyance of your vision, your ability to envision and see clearly. Use those abilities to resolve the situation. So that's going to be this creative problem, this creative solution to the problem is going to show up to you in a dream or a vision in your mind's eye, and you're going to be able, you're going to feel empowered to resolve something here. And it could have something to do with this connection or this other thing that you're trying to find a solution for. Okay, so let's look at the tarot now. As you know, I've been doing this. I shuffle these 2 decks together. So I've done that already. Actually, I'm going to do it again just because I want you guys to see that process just a little bit. Okay. 1, 2, 3. And okay, so I'm going to take it from the top here. We have, it's divine timing for this to happen. Time to contemplate, think about things, consult with your inner self, with your higher self, and with your intuition. There's definitely a strong thread connecting two hearts here. See? There's someone here you're connected to, divinely connected to, and it's not going away, and it's very strong and it's important, and it's time for someone to, it's divine timing for someone to finally acknowledge that, gain clarity about that. And it's divine timing for you to trust this as well. Queen of Swords, you could have Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius in your chart. It's to gain clarity about the depth of this connection. To gain clarity about how protected it is, how important it is, and how deep it actually runs, and how spiritually connected you are to each other. But it's also divine timing for you to cut out some kind of form of toxicity from your life. If you're like, cut out the toxicity. So it's divine timing for this to become clear to you what it is that you need to get rid of in terms of what has been toxically running your subconscious and having you sabotage your life in some way. Or someone in your life is doing this. And this person in this relationship with you is doing this. Yeah, it's definitely, and now we have the crown chakra and the third eye chakra. So it's divine timing for you to see clearly and to know clearly, claircognizance and clairvoyance. It's a very claircognizant and clairvoyant time for you where you're just going to know things. You're just going to know. You won't have to question things. You won't have to second guess yourself. You're going to trust your intuition. You're going to see the truth for what it is. And you're going to know very well what you need to do to resolve a situation. You're going to know what you need to cut out. You're going to know what direction to go. You're going to feel very, very guided. And it's divine timing for you to feel empowered in your abilities to solve a situation here. Four of Emotions. It's divine timing for you to realize what has been holding you back in terms of, fours are very strong here. Even if you divide 12 by 3, it's 4. And we have 4, 4, 4, 4. Angel number 44, 44, which again represents your archangels protecting you all around this. And I'm seeing two people underneath here kissing under the water. So it's divine timing for you to realize, to be, first of all, to be sure that this is a sure connection and it's not going anywhere. And it's just a matter of how to approach this that will make all the difference. It's divine timing for you to realize that maybe something that has been kept a secret is going to come out to be publicly acknowledged, and possibly taking this to the next level, or trusting that it will eventually. It's divine timing for you to finally be able to trust this situation, trust that you can solve the situation, and feel good about the way you solve it, and feel good in the meantime as well. While, things may not be panning out right now in this moment, you feel that they will, and you trust that feeling. Even though, because it's very subliminal, you just know this. It's something you know, even though current circumstances around you are not reflecting it, they're under the surface. It's like these icebergs coming out, and these faces will eventually come out of the water and meet in this embrace, in the warmth. So that is your message, pile number 1. It was a pleasure to read for you guys today. Let me know how that resonates for you in the comments section. It was a pleasure to read for you. Thank you for liking, commenting, sharing, subscribing. It helps the channel. It helps me bring you more. If you want to be notified of future uploads on the channel, hit the notification bell for notifications. Extra content is on Patreon. Information for that is in the description box. It was a pleasure to read for you guys today. Oh, and drop an emoji, a facial expression emoji in the comment section if you would like to get a message from me. Now, I can't promise I'm going to give a message to everyone, but I will do my best to reach as many people as I possibly can, okay? Bless you. See you sometime soon. Bye. Till next time. Welcome, pile 2. You chose the watermelon tourmaline. So it's divine timing for this to happen for you. So the number 58 could be relevant to you, as well as the number 13 and the number 4. Interesting, because pile 1 got the number 40 on this card, and so that's also 4. So if you felt drawn to pile number 1, go ahead and check out pile number 1's reading, okay? Because I feel there's a message there for you guys as well. It's divine timing for some kind of perfect moment to come together. You being at this point in time in life where you just feel ultimate joy and peace in your heart. Peace, joy, peace and joy. Bliss. Peace, joy, and bliss. That's what I'm picking up here. Peace, joy, and bliss. Let's see. It's almost like I feel like I could end the reading here, but let's just see. We want details, of course. Peace, joy, and bliss. All right. It's very high vibe. So we have Saturn, Taurus, and the second house. Okay, so this has to do with money. It's something you've worked hard for, and it's money coming in that's going to bring you peace, and it's going to make you feel stable. And this feeling of stability, if you were dealing with fear around not being able to make money or not being able to bring in money or create financial stability for yourself, and maybe Saturn was working on some kind of area of your chart that was affecting your finances. It's like that energy will be lifted and your hard work will start paying off. So if you were in fear of something or anxious, I feel that's lifting, because you're going to start to see some really positive results that are going to make you feel at peace. I also see the fact that you've changed your relationship with money, or you've changed your mindset around how you energetically deal with the energy of money, if that makes sense. That's shifted or changed, and because that's shifted, you're more at peace now. And because you're more at peace, and that energy of high vibe joy and peace is going to then in turn bring in more abundance, more prosperity, if that makes sense. So that's divine timing here, is for you to lose the pressure and the heaviness and being too hard on yourself, trusting that you're doing a good job, and also trusting that things will be delivered to you. And there's a sense of peace and relief coming with this, knowing that this abundance is coming because you worked hard for it, you did all the right things. The only thing you are doing now, removing from the equation, is the fear and the pressure, which has been acting like a block and slowing things down. And once you release, it's like release this tension that you're putting on your financial situation, that's when the floodgates will open. Because right now, what I'm seeing is someone holding on to a rope that is holding on to a doorknob, right? And it's like you're on this side of the door, pulling the rope back, and the door is closing. So that resistance that you were creating with lack mindset or worry or fear and putting too much pressure on you was actually pulling the door closed, because you were afraid of losing or not getting. And now once you release that rope, it's like you push the door forward, it swings open, and all of a sudden it's like this big flood of prosperity comes in as a result. Communication. It's divine timing for communication. You could have Gemini, Taurus, or Capricorn in your chart. It's divine timing for communication to flood through. Information about money or how to make money. New ideas about how to make money. Also new ways of thinking that will shift your financial reality toward a situation that will bring you a lot of peace and joy. You're going to be very happy with the outcome here. It could be divine timing for you to learn a piece of information, or to join some kind of seminar or a course, or something you just read about or research. And this information is what opens the floodgates. It helps you not only tackle your mentality when it comes to money, but it also shows you how to make money. It's like both in tandem here. And it's this energy of being grateful for having the money to pay for bills. And each time you thank the universe, or you thank this money, or you thank, it puts you on a different level, energetically speaking, in frequency, terms of frequency. It raises your frequency to the point where it creates a platform for you to keep rising energetically, to the point where it becomes natural that this flow just keeps flowing, right? Angel of balance. It's like it's divine timing for you to find a balance when it comes to how you think about things, and how you, it's like a balance between how much you do and how much you don't do. It's a balance between how much you tackle what you can control and let go of what you cannot control. Okay? The number 48 could be relevant to you, the number 12, and the number 3. Mind you, the number 12 came out in pile number 1 as well with the 12th house. So I feel there's a message there for you. 3 is progress through communication. 3 is progress through learning. It's also progress through a shift in how you think about things, okay? Get some exercise. So for some of you, it's divine timing to get some exercise for your body to become stronger and to begin to feel stronger in all ways. I feel if you've been working hard, let's say on your body to improve something, your health, or just anything you want to tackle, I feel your hard work is paying off, but also you're learning something that's going to show you that less is more, and work smart, not hard. So there's going to be some information about exercise that is going to make your life easier and getting more results when it comes to your body, okay, and your health and whatever your goals are. Let's look at the tarot. So as you know, I'm using these 2 decks together. Lately, this has been my thing, so I'm just going to shuffle a little bit of it so you can see me shuffling, okay? Instead of shuffling the whole deck, like a lot, I'm just going to do a little bit of it, because I've done the most because before we started rolling, so it's divine timing for this to happen for you, or to you. 4 of emotions. So this came out at the end of pile number 1. So again, another 4, another indication of a connection to pile 1. It's divine timing for you to feel at peace with lower emotions, accept them, but also transcend them. Okay, so you're transcending a state of a lack mindset and feeling down in the dumps and low vibration to high vibration. Ace of Swords. This one also came out. Interesting. The truth. It's divine timing for you to access a truth that will bring you clarity on the pathway to move forward, to trust your intuition, to know very clearly how is it that you move forward and get what you want out of a financial situation or out of your exercise or whatever. Eight of Pentacles, the truth about how to make more money, the truth about how to balance your finances, the truth to make your hard work pay off, and the truth about how to work in a way that you become more productive by putting less of so much of an effort into things. And again, the Ace of Swords twice from two different decks. It's divine timing for you to gain wisdom when it comes to being more productive with less effort. That's the main thing. So, and it's divine timing for you to bring more of a balance to your life in that way, because you will have more free time to then be able to do other things, because you're not wasting too much time on fewer things, if that makes sense. So it's divine timing to feel at peace because you have the right information. You do just as much as you need to get the results that you need. And it's like a formula. It's divine timing for you to have the formula that is going to help you feel balanced, at peace, at joy, and happy with the results that you get with less effort. Okay, pile number 2, that was your reading. It was a pleasure to read for you guys today. Let me know how that resonates for you in the comments section. If you want to leave an emoji with a facial expression, I will answer some of you with a specific special message for that person as Spirit guides me. Of course, I won't be able to reach all of you, but I will do my best to reach as many as I can. Also, thank you for liking, sharing, commenting, subscribing. It helps the channel. It helps me bring you more. Extra content is on Patreon. Information for that is in the description box. It was a pleasure to read for you guys today. Bless you all. See you sometime soon. Bye. Till next time. Welcome, pile 3. If you chose the pink sapphire, this is your reading. This is divine timing for this to happen to you. So the number 44 could be relevant to you, as well as number 8. I just noticed all these 4s came out in pile number 1, pile number 2. So there could be a message in pile number 1 and pile number 2 for you guys, okay? Just saying that. But here's the thing though. First of all, I want you guys to know that you're being divinely guided. Your archangels are guiding you, protecting you, and supporting you, okay? You need to know that. And also, it's like it's divine timing for you to reach that point of stable prosperity. Like not having to worry about money anymore, not having to worry whether you have enough for your health or for your kids or for... It's like, it's stable prosperity, okay? It's like you have the formulas, you've applied them, you've been disciplined, you've allowed your archangels to guide you, and now it's time to actually reach that point where you're financially comfortable, okay? Your hard work paying off. That's where we start here. Beautiful, brilliant. Now, let's look at the astrodice. And you guys got Jupiter. Wonderful. That is abundance. 8. Again, the number 8. I love the synchronicities. See? The number 8 and Taurus energy. So you could have Taurus, Scorpio, or Sagittarius strongly in your chart. But basically, I see financial stability. I see good health, like physical health, mental health, financial stability. A business partnership that brings in a lot of prosperity for you. I'm also seeing a very successful marriage when it comes to intimacy. Now we know intimacy is not just in the bedroom, it is the connection between two people. That is a deep, intimate connection that is, it's like it's just you're each other's ride or die. There's something here that is just very deep and connected. For some of you, it's divine timing to get married, okay? Now, for some of you, if you know someone in your family or has passed away, now, again, I tell everyone on this channel, I don't predict any tragedies, okay? So this is only for those of you who, you know someone has passed away and there's an inheritance and it's coming your way. And it's divine timing for you to get the inheritance, something like that. It's not for all of you, okay? It's divine timing for a challenge. Okay, so it's divine timing for some tension, a challenge, a frustration. You're going to deal with some kind of frustration or struggle here, okay? But it's going to end well. You're going to find the solution because we do have Jupiter there. So there's a challenging situation that's going to demand a lot from your energy. There's going to be tension, there's going to be pressure, there's going to be frustration, but then you will work things out. For some of you, there's a reconciliation after a frustrating, tense, and a struggle and a challenge within an intimate connection. You're going to work things out. The number 12 came out in piles 1 and 2 as well, so message for you there. And if you divide 12 for by 3, it's a 4 as well. So we already have 4, 4, 4. And this Jupiter symbol looks like a 4 as well. So that's interesting. That's the first time I actually woke up to the fact. So there you go. It's time, it's divine timing for you to use your spiritual insight to solve a challenge that can only be solved with your transcendental senses. It cannot be solved in a material way. It can only be solved spiritually. And I feel you have the tools. The number 3 could be relevant. Emotional healing. It's divine timing for your emotional healing through your spiritual path. It's divine timing to solve the emotional challenge you've been dealing with and to heal that old emotional pain and to then receive new blessings and love as a consequence. It's a higher spiritual love. So for some of you, it's divine timing for a higher spiritual love after you've done the healing, after you've overcome the challenge. So here I am using these 2 decks together as I have been recently. I've done the same in pile 1 and 2. So let's see what comes out for you guys. Ooh, okay, I'm going to take that one. It's divine timing for a new passionate beginning, and you feel this coming. You feel this coming, this new passionate beginning. You could have Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries in your chart, Scorpio, Taurus, or Sagittarius again. It's divine timing for a new passionate beginning, and you feel this coming. You feel this coming. You intuitively know what is coming, and it's something new. It could involve a child, or this could be you being a younger person or feeling youthful. Some of you, it could be time for a rejuvenation. Okay? It's divine timing to walk away from a struggle, to find the conclusion and the solution to a tense, challenging struggle. And the way you're going to find the solution is to walk away from it, and you're going to be able to walk away from it. Because you understand that the reason why you're going through this struggle and this challenge is because there's a lack of meaning to this whole situation, and you're walking away from anything that no longer holds meaning to you because you want a meaningful existence. And while you keep yourself in lower vibration and meaningless situations, you walk away from them because you want to walk a higher meaningful path. It's divine timing to be patient, to plant seeds for later, to walk away and wait for the results, or to plant seeds and to see them grow for the future. So it's divine timing for you to plant seeds that will grow exponentially. And it's divine timing for you to break free from a cycle that is standing on a very faulty foundation. So it's the crumbling of a faulty foundation. That the reason why you weren't able to heal emotionally was because the whole foundation of the situation was faulty, and that's why you have to walk away from it, or you will walk away from it, because it's like a challenge you don't need. It's unnecessary that you have to go through this challenge in the first place, and so you understand that the best way forward is to walk away from that and plant seeds for the future when it comes to what it is, what the reality that you want to create, the stable foundation. What is that? What will last? What is really resonating with a higher meaning for you? And it's divine timing for you to start that path. And you know, there's some patience and waiting involved, and there's delayed gratification. But when the gratification comes, it will be huge. It will be amazing. Okay, so pile number 3, that was your reading. It was a pleasure to read for you guys today. Let me know how that resonates for you in the comment section. Also leave a facial expression emoji if you'd like to get a special message from me. Of course, I will try to get as many people as possible. I'm going to first answer the ones Spirit guides me to. If you don't get your answer in this video, it may happen in the next one. So don't be discouraged. It was a pleasure to read for you guys today. Thank you so much for liking, sharing, subscribing. It helps the channel. It helps me bring you more. Extra content is on Patreon. Information for that is in the description box. If you'd like to be notified of future uploads on the channel, hit the bell for notifications. It was a pleasure to read for everyone today. Bless you all. See you sometime soon. Bye. Until next time.